So my name's Tim Ormond and I'm a research fellow at the Florey Institute of Neuroscience and Mental Health. The aim of the project is to develop a no-pills approach to treating diseases such as Parkinson's disease, schizophrenia, depression, attention deficit hyperactivity disorder, and also drug addiction. So all of these diseases that I mentioned earlier are associated with imbalances in dopamine. Some of them are associated with too much dopamine and some with too little dopamine. We've obtained tissue from human post-mortem brains of people who lived in Scotland at high latitudes. And these are people who either died in the summer when there's a long day, or they died in the winter when there's a very short day. So the idea is the people who died in summer will have more dopamine cells versus the people who died in the winter time will have less dopamine cells. Therefore, if we take patients who are suffering from diseases associated with dopamine imbalances and expose them to the correct environment, we should be able to rectify the symptoms of these dopamine changes. So we've obtained blocks of brain from these patients, and here's an example of one of these blocks. So we'll slice these blocks using a microtome. We put those sections then on the microscope here, and you can see the dopamine cells are stained here in the black colour. It's going to cost about $20,000 in order to pay somebody to cut all of these brains, process them and then analyse them. There are treatments, drug-based treatments available for these diseases, but there are always side effects associated with these and they don't work for everyone. So we believe that producing a no-pills approach or a drug-free approach to treating these diseases can only help and relieve the burden upon these families. So we have a number of rewards set aside for people who contribute, anything from a tax-deductible receipt all the way up to a maximal donation, which will be able to come, people will be able to come into the laboratory and see us doing our work, look how the project's going and spend a morning or an afternoon with us going through these things.